a flower guide. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I am Dannii, and I'm going to be doing kind of a late night tarot reading for you all. It is now 11:11 p.m. So that marks the beginning of this reading. This is not a it's not a private video. It is not a private reading. It is general. Please, 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 please don't take something that kind of doesn't gel well with your story and make it into your story. I need to kind of, remind myself to say this when I get on here because, whatever feels like it makes sense and it fits, that's the message, okay? And it just made me want to be a little bit more mindful because, like, I had like a meeting with my therapist or, psychiatrist today, and it just made me think a lot about a lot of things. Of course it does. That's what it's for. And so, I don't know, I wanted to remind everyone of that for sure. Just gonna shoot the S, if you know what I mean. And so here we go with the tarot. I'm gonna use the Buffy deck, and I have a little treats that I wanted to treat myself and, freshen up. I had bought the What's the Tea tarot, and so I'm excited to use that as well with this. I'm so excited. I want to see what the messages are. Spirit, what do we have for our viewers? It's this one. Ouch, 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 just hit my elbow. Okay, so we have the, I don't know why, but okay. You know what's so crazy? I don't think I've ever drawn the Eight of Chalices or the Eight of Cups from this deck before. And they're like on a train and they're leaving and they're going and they're going far, far, far away. Someone seems to, it's been a tough time, possibly even, I know it's Eight of Cups, but there might have been some Four of Cups BS going on, like within a certain someone. I don't know if you've had like came from some turbulent issues and you kind of felt like, hey, like I had to move on from that. Thank you, Cower Sheets. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much for donating to the channel. Yeah, like this could have happened like almost like someone might have like left somewhere like early in the morning. I don't know if someone also lives where it is hot somewhere possibly, or like I know like at least in the Americas now it's just starting to get colder, but I don't know, someone could be somewhere or live somewhere where it would normally be warm most of the time. Like maybe the winters aren't that bad. I'm telling you, I'm in Oklahoma and the winters can get a little nasty. I hope you all are staying toasty and warm. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could have to do with the earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but it's a little heavy on the Capricorn and Taurus. Yeah. Heavy on the heavy on the Capricorn. I don't know if this person, someone's just not been really kind of trying to help someone else out or you out. I don't know if you've been arguing with someone or just coming to like a little bit of a disagreement, and this person really, they don't feel like they want to budge on their position. Someone also they like, I don't know if someone's just now getting their money together as well. Like someone is really in the beginning stages of possibly even leaving a job. And it might be because, you know, the money isn't that great. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Hello, Joy. So, like, what? Shark King, this ain't the place for that. This is not like Hollywood scary, whatever. This isn't the time or the place for that. I'm sorry. Queen of Sky. So, we have possibly, someone might be trying to learn something about someone else. Someone is very, 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 I'll say they're very truthful with their words. Can be very intelligent, possibly loves to do occultish things or things that are not of, I don't know why they told me to say regular origin. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but okay. Someone's also into technology, and this might be the person that might be looking into like leaving a situation. I don't know if someone's way of making money, whatever, if this is with two people, they're giving me kind of like two situations at once. I'm so sorry. If you have if you're with someone, or you were with someone, or you're dealing with a second person, there is something that the two does not match up. It almost seems a little bit cold in nature. It seems, I don't want to say transactional because there had to be some interest to begin with, but there is just something that doesn't match up. I don't, because it's a queen and a knight together, and it seems like they're kind of interested in very, very, very different things. And this might, you know, be causing some sort of breakup. Now, for the other situation, this has to do with somebody leaving, or like looking for a job, or looking for like better pay, because, you know, there might be a lot of drama at the workplace or some of it. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Shark. We have the Magician. So they're saying that if you are trying to go from one place to another, you know, you have the tools and the know-how. It's just the fact that you like getting to it and making it work. This could possibly have to do something with a Leo. Somebody might have red hair as well. Someone else could have really, I don't know who this might be, but they could have really liked 90s television. That is so cool. I love 90s television too. Yeah, okay, you have the two of chalices. Okay, someone is really willing to, if this is with you and someone in particular that you want to be with, y'all, like, this person is trying to get to know you. They're willing to like go through whatever they gotta go through to like make it work with you with the two of chalices. Like, it's an offer. It's even more than an offer. It's just an acknowledgement between two people that like, hey, I dig you. Like, we digging each other. Like, yeah, and I see it gelling out pretty well. Someone could be a Cancer. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could also, yeah. What else do we have, Spirit? You're trying to go to nursing school and keep hitting roadblocks. You're so fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This is having to do with a marriage or any type of stability or just like structures. Someone could be dealing with a lot of just trying to like I don't want to say juggle, because like it doesn't give me like a juggling energy. It's just saying that it is concerning, like a deep concern within household matters, like as far as money and like getting the bills, you know, paid. Someone is really trying to set that firm foundation to where like they can't be rocked, you know, on anything. This could be anywhere from someone trying to like even buff up their savings as much as they can or in any way they can. Someone might have a King of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles, or Earth sign might be thinking about this as well. Just so that the stability is on point, and there's nothing wrong with that. I see straight stability here. Yeah. There is somebody ready to get like some sort of action over with, though. I don't know what that is. It could be like a dead issue or something that I don't know. They told me not to really worry about that. Okay, so we got the 10 of stakes and the 10 of wands with the King of skies. Okay, so someone is I like to revert I like to talk about my air signs like they're just silver tongued, because of course they are the smart, the mercurial, the very intellectual, the very non-emotional. There is someone like this that has these traits, but you know, sometimes compared to different signs and their different aspects with certain people. And of course, you know, everyone has their own situations that, you know, irk them or don't, or, you know, ways of it could be a million different things. But in saying this, there is someone like this that just they either caused, or this has happened to them, like just issues, just like emotional issues that have, you know, torn at the soul. And it's almost just like, how can sometimes with the air signs, I love them so much. My bestie is an air sign. um they are so with it. They're so with it. They're so on point. I think that they're the best readers, in my opinion, because you know, you get the cold hard facts, the cold hard truth. But this person or whoever this is might have used it in a way to where like it's soul crushing to someone on a certain type of level. But the best thing about it is that it doesn't seem like this is something that is going to perpetuate. I have, let's do some what the tea. This is my first time using this deck. I'm really excited. I looked through it and I'm just like, oh yes, I want to know what the tea is on this. For sure, for sure. Oh, the cards are so new and wonderfully slick. Okay. Already addicted. Spirit, what do we have for this particular situation with this air sign? They said take them. And the third one isn't a big deal. Okay. Clout hungry. Say anything, does anything, makes things up. It has a rat on there eating some cheese. So like, I don't know if someone kind of someone was being a little bit dramatic in the situation. Like it didn't really have to, there might have been an argument or just like a chain of events. It really didn't have to go that way, you know what I mean? Like that's what it's giving. Like, why did you do this? Did you do this just to get a rise out of me? Or yeah, yeah. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D. I don't think I can show that on there. Energy. Ha 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 ha. We did get the King of Pentacles here. This big, you know, this earth sign. This Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person could possibly be even heavily religious, very dogmatic in their beliefs and their stability and what says what goes. Um, kind of stubborn, given heavy Capricorn. Uh, this person could even be this King of Skies that came out that was very, very piercing. And we did get the Queen of Skies earlier too. You know what I mean? Like, these are a pair. It didn't feel like it went with this per se, but like in leaving, I guess it did. So you do have a match. So I don't know if the words kind of have to come down a little bit, because sometimes when both of them are together, the truth gets told, everything gets laid out, but the feelings, like, it'll just show like work, talk, and hurt emotions. It skips everything in between, like the emotions, everything. It just goes from coldness, working about it, thinking about it, the beginning, and then the end, or like wanting to move away from a turbulent time. Someone could also feel like this is the same shit. Oops, probably can't show that. Just did. Oh well. Different day, and it's showing like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I guess like a piece of hard bread, you know, the really baked sourdough bread. You just like, it's good when you hadn't had it in a long while, you know, and then you just keep eating it, and then the next day you eat it again, and then the next day there's another argument, and then the next day someone's still ticked off. It becomes this cycle. And what someone says is just, I don't know if this is you or this is someone else, like, what says is what goes, like, that's it, that's all. Like, doing shit for shock value too, or just because they can, or someone, I don't know if someone needs to like flex like a intellectual muscle or some shit. That's what it's giving. Like, for what? Like, do you want to be in a relationship, or do you want to just always be right for not even, you know what I mean? Like, even, I don't know. That's very odd, you know? Like, at a certain point, you're just like, what are we arguing about? It just ends up being the same thing. That's why I don't like arguing with people. Like, I feel like I could be confrontational, but like, if you're gonna argue, it's really not gonna lead anywhere. Like, you could talk about what you need to talk about, but like, arguing with, like, me, like, I'm heterosexual, so arguing with a man, like, okay. I don't think so. I'm not interested in that at all. But we can talk. For sure. But no. What else do we got with what that's Tarot? Flash. Okay. I don't know if someone is fishing for comments, or like if someone someone has been saying something to kind of like get some sort of, I don't know, response out of someone to like kind of tell them what they want them to say or something like that. But like, it's kind of crazy because it's given like somebody wants a certain, like, they want to know something, but they want it to be a specific answer to it. Like, they're vouching for this answer, they want it to be this answer, and then but they're trying to present this question or this ultimatum or whatever this is in a way to where like it answers the question that they want to ask. Like, how they want it. Like, that is so stupid. That is delusional. I'm sorry. That's delusional. So, like, you either want to know something or you just want to run away from the truth. And that's just that on that. What else do we have? About this specific situation. What is going on? His cards are so slick, y'all. Like, it's everything right now. I need to get some more like it. I guess I've been working with older cards, even though this deck and my oracles aren't that old, but they're with the like matte paper. This is like shiny and ready to go. Somebody's ready to go with you. Okay. Spirit says someone could possibly be like reflecting on themselves and their surroundings. This could be either you or them. Yeah, someone's getting their peace on, they're meditating, they're really just going within. Someone is going to actually benefit from sitting still with themselves. I know this is kind of crazy, but there's some people that like to sleep with fans on and like the noise, and like that's something I absolutely love. Like, I love that. And they even have like heater sounds here on YouTube that'll like play for hours on, and the buzz, you know how like there's white noise and like brown noise and all those color, theory associations with waves and feelings. I think that is really going to help you, especially if you are really trying to go to sleep or you're just trying to zone out to still and clear your mind if you've been like around a lot of turbulent people, because how we all say nowadays, people be peopling, and it don't matter if you're not ready for them to people, because they will people anyway. So, for real. Someone also feels like they're stuck, there's no changes, and like time is like limited. Time may be limited for something. I don't know if someone is also holding somebody else up from going somewhere, or like they could be somewhere else. Someone is like wasting time, or someone could feel like, there's not enough room to do what they need to. So they just go ahead and like do whatever. Anyway, I don't know. So, ooh, okay. Someone's procrastinating on something, and they don't have okay, yeah, someone's wasting time. Anyway, travel. So travel could be in your near future. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm ready to go. I'm actually wanting to plan a trip soon. I'm hoping that I will be able to pretty soon. I heard some news that I don't know if my schedule will be a little bit more free, but I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to take my family to just a little trip to Mexico for like a quick little trip before we try to plan something overseas. I'm ready. I'm tired of working, y'all. So, yeah, get your travel on, guys. Get your travel on. It's saying that it's going to happen for you soon. Or that could be in your near future, because we did get the, what was it? It was the Eight of Cups. Someone might be actually like picking up their stuff and moving like a ways from where they are too. So, oh, thank you. Yes, I'm ready. I know I shouldn't, I'm working on like stress levels and everything, but no, I'm still ready to go travel. Let's get two more What's the Tarot before we get a Les Vampires Oracle deck. If you guys are ever on the live and at the end you want to ask a question about your situation, you can cash at me $5 at Self-Care Honey, and I will answer your question. You can put the question down below. It's completely up to you. If you would like a personal reading, you can also email me at selfcarehoney at shop@gmail.com. Thank you. Let's see. Always partying. Huh. So there could be someone that they could like to drink. So it's someone's a normal, you know. And I know it sounds off kilter. It only sounds off kilter because it's not healthy for the body. But I'm not here to judge. These are just me stating facts surrounding the reading. But there's a lot of people that drink. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things. You know, one thing that even me and my therapist, we talked about was perception. And so things can always look a certain way on the outside, you know, until you know that situation through and through. Maybe someone thinks someone doesn't drink as much as they do, or that they just do, or they're always out, always doing something. This could be any one of you also in this situation, which if it's something that you want to do and you're taking care of your body, you know, and not neglecting your responsibilities, I personally don't see it as an issue. But when it comes up like this, someone has an issue with it, or it's creating some sort of an issue. One more. Okay. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. So if you're having a tough time with someone and you just know not quite understanding what's going on in your life or what you're wanting to do for yourself, how you operate, you know, like I say, you know, we were just talking about perception, where it could look completely different on the outside, your situation, to someone else. And so, you know, when that happens, it can bother people. You could be looking at somebody decked out in all Chanel and with CC's and everything everywhere, as an example, but yet they could probably have $5 to their name. You know what I mean? So, like, this is all perception. Like, anything great about you, you know, could be irritating someone because they don't see that type of thing within themselves. And so they feel like they gotta, you know, point whatever out at you. I don't know if this is between lovers as well. If it is, then there needs to be some serious reevaluations going on, because your partner should want you to shine. Your partner should want you to be the best that you could possibly be. Your partner should be in awe of you, and you should be in awe of your partner. And yeah. But I think for the most part, that's for some immediate surroundings with maybe possibly a group of individuals and a single person, or a couple people and an even larger group of individuals. So like I wouldn't worry about them. I would say continue to be your great self, because no one can be you but you. Sorry, I'm shaking y'all a lot. Like he bumping the stand. Thank you, Joy. You're sweet. Alrighty, let's get some Les Vampires going. I'm rolling back with it. I love Les Vampires. You know, I say it every reading. I need to quit it. I just can't. Maybe because I love vampires. Like, they're cool. Well, you know what I mean. It's cool, like, Hollywood fictional characters and the romanticism surrounded by them. I love the artsy idea about them. As far as psychic vampires and other things, I would know how to handle that. But well, anyways, let's see what we got going on. Ooh, I feel like listening to music, y'all, though. Transgression, flaws, contradiction, and mistake. So she is, this is such a beautiful picture. I need to change the light so you guys can see the picture because I'm a big art fan. I have different paintings and I like to go to art shows. And so I like everyone to like pay attention and just to enjoy any artwork. So excuse me. But look how beautiful that is. She has like it's like the beautiful broken marionette doll type of makeup with the carousel or the old the old style carousel in the back, and it's kind of funny because it's almost in a tarot-like form with the lion. Someone is beating themselves up. I can sense that. Transgression. So you could be a life path 4. You could be a life path 1. If you are a life path 1, welcome to the earth, okay? Welcome to this plane. You know, it's hell, it's heaven, and hell. And you'll learn a lot. And I'm pretty sure you have already. Yeah. So, welcome to hell. In the nicest way possible. Because it's school. Welcome to school. So, the Les Vampires speak, in case you didn't know, this is from the perception of a vampire. So, as it relates to human life. Have I read Carmilla by Sheridan Le Phantom? No, I haven't. I must read it then. If you think that it's good. I don't know what that's about. I'll have to look it up. The Les Vampires say, as far as transgression, flaws, contradiction, and mistake goes, there are many in this world, vampire and human, fairy, and otherworldly creature, who seem to delight in the faults of others, using them as a way of proving their own self-worth. See, they point out, you are worse than I, and there could be any worse than the killing of a sacred animal, the unicorn, now mourned deeply by this little vampire. This is a false glory and disturbing to all of us who live long lives to see so many worry that they have sinned and hurt others and cannot be forgiven. To see others glory in the guilt they use to manipulate and feel righteous. This most perfected souls upon this planet have all created moments in their lives where they have gone against their own values, their own hearts, their own souls, and transgressed. They have hurt themselves if they have hurt others. And so when you see this card and wonder what it is you have done wrong, know it is this. It is incorrect of you to assume that your faults and flaws and poor decisions, and yes, the mistakes you have made, are more ghastly than any other. This is so crazy. We were just talking about perception and what things look like on the outside when we look at others and when others look at us. It's very interesting that this card popped out. So, There is not one amongst any of us who has not done wrong, and it is good that we vampires and you humans can feel remorse and take steps to correct ourselves and to do better. But what we witness from here is that you are being told again and again by either an abusive other or your own abusive part of yourself that you are guilty, wrong, and can never be forgiven. You must now take the steps to correct what can be corrected. Apologize clearly and once if this is the right thing for you to do, and then forgive your own self. To continually, internally erode your own value due to another's encouragement is a false kind of virtue. Do not play small, guys. Don't play small in any sort of way. It doesn't matter in what. It says that there is no good in hurting yourself over and over again to prove how sorry you are. Live better, do better, but let the self-punishment go and do not allow another to utilize your compassionate remorse for their own ends. Yes, we all are human and otherworld creature, going to transgress against the natural laws and the laws of our own souls. What we do about it is what matters. Go on now and make amends and then give thanks for the gift of self-forgiveness. The blessing in this is that when we go against our own integrity, our soul will let us know. And if we continue to deny that inner voice, the universe will show us where we are going wrong. The curse in this, and the only reason why I talk about the curse, is that we just want to know when we're kind of veering off in the way which we want to go. It says the curse is crowding out the inner voice, continuing down a path that we know is against the truth of our soul and breaking universal laws. Working with this card, make amends, take stock, assess and redirect, and come back into harmony with those or with the voice of your soul. So whatever you feel is right, that you kind of feel like you need to do in order to make things right, it's okay to do that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I can't even elaborate on that. That is awesome. Maybe this person also, it might make the situation better if they've done, it might even inspire this person to right their wrongs, towards you and their relationship, or just, even themselves. Because a lot of times when you work on yourself, you're able to you'll be able to give to others. That's one of the reasons why I even, wanted to start, any healing process by like speaking to my therapist, and, because I want to make sure that I am not instilling other things within people, which, we're none of us are perfect. None of us are. Everyone does things on the daily, as long as we're, at least trying, And so hopefully, maybe Spirit is saying that if you do these things, this person will follow into your footsteps. And then if you want to be with this person, your prayers and your secret wishes will be answered. Thank you so much. I took a screenshot of that because I'm always interested in, reading really good literature. I haven't read this ever. I've seen the movie a million times, even when it first came out, but like I'm reading White Oleander right now. I'm in the middle of it, and it is so freaking good. And I'm also reading what else am I reading? I'm reading the Sarah J. Maas books right now. I'm on the second book, A Court of Mist and Fury. So it's pretty good. I like it. You should try out Sarah J. Maas. Very, very good book. And I heard by the end of the series that there are lots of lusty, smutty stuff, if you guys are into that thing. Lots of smut. I have my one of my good friends, or a friend that I happen to work with, she put me onto it, and I was just like, you know what? We're gonna read that. We're gonna read that. But I will see you all very, very soon. And thank you for hitting the like button. It helps get the message out to the others who need to hear the messages. And I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.